Well, hello. I'm gonna be the worst YouTuber ever, just so you guys know. But I'm a good person. Good morning. It is very early, and I woke up inspired to do an actual makeup video. This is my very first YouTube video, guys. Hi. I am Veronica Powers, and if you haven't realized by now, I am a crazy person. And welcome to my shithole bedroom. Because I am messy. Hair time. Okay. I'm ready to do this. I am gonna do a get ready with me today and show you how I get into full on drag. It might take a turn, but I have a dampened beauty blender and some makeup and some very wishful thinking, so let's see how this goes. Okay. The first thing I do is I prime my skin, and this is the part where you see me. I'm a good person. That is... I just had my primer. I swear I'm a good makeup artist. I swear. Found it. The primer that I use, and it's because it's probably the only primer that I have, is the NYX Professional. No, it's not Professional. It's Pore Filler. Pore Filler. I'm not cool enough to have Professional. But the first thing that I do is that I prime my skin. Is that fierce? So yeah, my name is Veronica Powers, and I am from Texas, West Texas, a little small town called Fort Stockton, Texas, with a population of 8,000. And right now, I am living in Boston, Massachusetts, with a population of a lot more than Fort Stockton. This is weird, putting on primer. Like, usually I use, like, my little cheap mirror thing, like actually right here that I'm using for lighting. Sorry, I should be looking here, not here. I'm very narcissistic. But I fill in my pores because I just don't want to see my pores, and I feel like it gives me a smoother canvas to work on. I promise I'm a good makeup artist. This is such a rocky start, honestly. And then I put on my first coat of foundation, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Am I allowed to do this? It's not like I have the capability of blurring something, so if it doesn't end up on YouTube because of this, then fuck me, I guess. I've had like one cup of coffee, and I'm like already jittery. Ooh, no, focus on me. For the love of God, focus on me. I only have so much. Focus on me. So yeah, I coat my whole face in foundation, as I'm sure everyone else does. But if you didn't know that before, you know now. So I really like the Milani Conceal and Perfect because it is so full coverage, and it like covers my existence, it covers my childhood obesity, it covers my everything, honestly. And you have to have super high coverage foundation if you want to make this work. Because you're literally changing the shape of your face. I mean, unless you like have super good bone structure and you're like a super good person, you know, then you can just rely on your like natural beauty. Anyways, I'm from Texas, and I lived my whole life in Texas. I actually went to school for theater in Texas, and then found out that I like drag. Sorry, that might have to be a whole nother fucking video. And now I am a super famous drag queen in Boston, and I have 5s and 5s of followers. Maybe I'll get like 2 more after I make this video. I don't just do this for the followers. I do this because I'm lonely. But yeah, I'm a drag queen. I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I write, I dance, I draw. I do a lot of things, honestly. And a lot of it came from like feeling like I never fit in with anyone or anything. Maybe that's why I'm the only one in this room. But a lot of it came from that. I had such a love for art that I decided, you know, if I want to be by myself a lot, then why not, you know, just learn how to do some things. Some people like to do their ears also. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but I know who I am. Who's gonna be looking at your ears when you're performing anyways? Like, if you're going to a drag show to look at someone's ears, why? This video is already 7 minutes long, and I've just put on my foundation. I'm a good person. Okay, so I got my foundation on. After that comes highlighting. Yay! And guess what I use for highlighting? Also Milani Conceal and Perfect. So I take a little bit on my little finger, And I put it right under my eyes because I don't want anyone to see my eye bags or clock them. And I just do like that. So you just highlight under your eyes to brighten everything. And then you also want to put it where you want the light to gather on your face. If I even remotely said that correctly. So you know, like the bridge of your nose, under your eyes. Oh, also, I'm waiting on Uber Eats to come with my breakfast because I haven't had breakfast yet. And I'm so freaking, like, lackluster with my energy, right? Ooh, I just got a notification that my Uber food is on the way. Yes. Anyway, okay. Anyways, after that, you blend. I feel like I'm on a date with you guys. And there's like silence back, so it's like a real date. Oh god. So yeah, I've been doing drag for a year? I've been doing drag makeup for like almost 3 years. But I never, where I'm from, there is no drag. And if I went out in drag, I would probably be dead somewhere. So, yeah, no, that's not cute. Maybe I should get someone to edit this for me, because I don't edit. No, I'm gonna do this. You need to set your under eyes so that way you don't crease. And I'm always like, paranoidically, that's not even gonna work. Please don't crease, please don't crease. And then I reach for my setting powder, which is the Coty Airspun setting powder. Everyone says that you can find it at Walmart or Target, but I have never seen it. I had to get mine on Amazon. Anyways, I get this with my beauty blender, and I set my under eye. Oh my gosh, isn't this exciting? Is this quality content? So after that comes contour, cream contour, specifically. And I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit that I got as a birthday gift from my aunt. Like 3 years ago, and it's still kicking. I'm still kicking, bitch. The next step is to contour the face. So what I do is I dip a little bit into here, and I go from where the ear is, and I go down here, and go to the other side, and also go down here, and you make sure that it's symmetrical, otherwise you are gonna look real special. And I go all the way down to my temples. Like I said, you're changing the shape of your face. So I like to make my forehead look a little smaller, a little more rounded off, a little more feminine. Ew, what if that was my drag voice? I'm Veronica Powers, and welcome to my video. Are you still watching? Okay, so basically you're like a little kid like going woo all over your forehead. Go to my jawline, round off my jawline. Okay, sorry. And after that, you blend with your beauty blender, which is right here. Yeah. This is so relaxing. Don't you guys like love beauty blenders, honestly? I always feel like it's like getting punched by a bunny. That's what it feels like. But they're like so cute, they can't actually do harm, so they're like That's what it feels like to me. And what I really like about the beauty blender, even though they're really expensive, and I'm sure there are cheaper alternatives. I mean, if you these are like 20 bucks. So if you spend $20 on this, and you just take care of it and you wash it and everything, you can reuse it. Here's a good pro tip. After you wash your beauty blender, for instance, I wash mine with baby wash because it's so like gentle and it's not drying for the sponge. You can like leave it like on a clean windowsill in the sun, even in like a little container if you want to, and let it dry in the sun. Because if you leave a damp beauty blender that you just washed laying around somewhere, it's gonna collect bacteria, and then you're gonna be like smearing bacteria all over your face. This beauty blender is totally clean, by the way. I mean, I totally cleaned it right before using this video. Totally does not have like a week's build-up foundation. Do as I say, not as I do. Also, I know a lot of queens like to do that really harsh, like, contoured line, but I really like the way it looks when it's just blended out, you know? There's just something so, like, runway, like, just runway fashion about it. Like, I just love this soft, airbrushed blend. To me, it looks really nice. And I know it doesn't work for everyone. But I just feel like how round my face is, if I were to do that severe, like, line, wouldn't work. The shade of it all, bitch. And then I put a little bit here, because you really don't want the light to hit there, you know? You're trying to make this as believable as possible. Yeah. If it's popsicle, it's possible. Anyone else remember that commercial? Just me? This is why I'm alone. If you want another quick pro tip, always keep a fan, whether it's broken or whatever. Anything you can fan yourself with by, because sometimes it gets hot. And when it gets hot, and you're like me, your forehead gets sweaty. And when your forehead gets sweaty, all this makeup that you spent so much time blending melts. Which is why I don't like using like the Mehron paint sticks, because I used to use those as my foundation and highlight. But they are so oily. I just look like a melted clown, and I hadn't even gotten out the door yet. And I have pictures to prove it, and I'm not gonna put them up. You look on my Instagram, follow me at Random Calamity, RANDOMCALAMITY, and I hope to God that I spelled that right. Follow me. I'm at work. So when I contour my nose, I'm gonna do it in this camera so you can see. I only do like a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. But I just do like these little lines, like you're getting a surgical procedure. And then you do a little bit on your sides. Everyone has like a very specific way they contour their nose because everyone has a different nose, you know? Sometimes you might not even have to really super contour your nose because you might have a really perfect, like, awesome honker, you know? But if you're like me, you don't have that. The real tea here with my nose is that I use my finger to blend. Here. Blend your nose contour to filth. I feel like I should be adding like fancy like music while I blend and have it be like and then have it be awesome like I'm a professional. But this is my first YouTube video and that's definitely not gonna happen. Hopefully you guys like my personality. I like lose followers because I post this. Oh my god, Veronica Powers posted a video. Unsubscribe, flag. I actually do take my beauty blender and I use the side that I use like the concealer with. And I just very, very make sure that I, you know, blended it nicely and make sure you can't see anything unblended. Because that's the other worst thing is whenever you forget to blend something out nicely and someone clocks you on it. Hasn't happened to me yet, but it's gonna happen one day. I promise you. This looks nice. Looks like I have clown makeup on. And that's the point. You take your Coty Airspun powder and you get your very dirty powder puff sponge that's like coated all over it and you place it under your eyes. And this, my dear friends, is called baking. Okay, so after you're done baking your face, it's time to do the eyes. And I was gonna show you like just a standard eye, like a drag eye that I would just like that's like my go-to. But I feel like everyone does that, so I wanna play with something colorful. So today I'm gonna use the NYX Ultimate palette and we're gonna see how this works out. Oh my god, honestly I'm very excited to put this video up because I wanna see everything that I did wrong and I can't wait to read whatever comments I get of what I did wrong and how I am a terrible drag queen and no one should be taking my advice. But I just like talking and I don't really have a lot of people to talk to because I'm like very shy. I mean, I don't look shy right now. But when I get to like talking to people, I mean, first of all, I don't talk to people. I just shy away a lot. I'm working on it, and I feel like I'm like deep inside I am an extrovert, but I have like these walls up around me. This is getting real. Oh my god, this is getting real. I get these walls up around me. And for some reason, anytime like I see someone, I get this urge to talk to them, there's like another voice in me that's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, it's like I'm like freaking Carrie, like they're all gonna laugh at you. Like, I don't know. Like, ugh, I just get so nervous around people. But I'm working on it. And that's why I'm doing this video. This is like my very first step, which is why I'm so, you know, bleh, and like frantic and everything and using my hands a lot. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a lot of fun. I like talking to these people. Even if no one watches this, this is still very therapeutic, honestly. Have to fan my face again. This fan's broken because I'm poor. I'm gonna start out with this mustardy yellow color. Swirl it around. Ooh, look at that kickback, y'all. Oh my god, subculture. I'm gonna tap it all over my eye. This is what I wanted. Okay, so after several layers of that yellow color, I hope the whole palette's not like this. Next I'm gonna go in with this red shade in the corner. So I'm gonna take it right here in the corner of the eye and just stamp it in. Oh my god, see, this is pretty. This one is pretty. That one shade was just a fluke. But this shade, guys, just won my heart back. Now in the very center of my eye, I'm gonna take this yellow shade right here and just put it right here. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics 28 color eyeshadow palette. This one, very awesome. But I'm gonna take this super awesome white, like super shimmery white highlight color and dip it right here in my inner corner and just blend it up. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up the other eye and I'll be right back with you guys in a second. I'm back and I did the other eye. Ah, look how pretty it is. Okay, to finish up this eye look, so I'm taking the same palette and I'm gonna dip into this very pretty blue. So I'm gonna put a little bit on this brush and just try to blend it out more. All right. So after you do that, brush off this baking powder. And a lot of people just like boom, boom, but I like to pack it in a little bit. You want to really press this powder in and then brush away. That way, you know, you're giving yourself a proper highlight. Man, I don't look like a freaking monster anymore. And if you ever feel like you might have contoured a little bit too harsh, like I think this is not as defined as I want it to be, since we still have more to do with your face, like just put a little bit right here. Right here. Make sure it's symmetrical. Time to do eyeliner. I use the L'Oreal Lacquer eyeliner. I'm gonna take a precise angled brush I got from e.l.f., which is actually freaking amazing. Oh, did you feel that? Just so you guys know, I have like this really weird electrical outlet that's like right here behind my dresser, and like, oh my god, if I even shift it, like for some reason I guess the holes are slightly larger, so like whatever's plugged in can just like fall out. It's like a loose butthole. It's really, really frustrating. I'm just trying my best. Oh my god, this is my best. Oh, complete silence. Ooh. You know, pro tip, if your lacquer liner starts to dry out, just throw some like melted butter in it. It's oil based. It'll... I'm totally kidding. I did not claim to be the best drag queen. I claim to be a drag queen. There is a very specific difference. Now watch me do this messy eyeliner because you love me. Also, like if you guys have any advice or anything on what I can do, you know, besides being a different person, having better lighting, probably better camera, better makeup, better personality, better everything. Just, you know, any actual advice other than go kill myself, feel free to tell me. And if you ever are an idiot like me and you blink and you get a little bit of eyeshadow or like eyeliner right there, that's perfectly fine. Because then you pinch your eyeliner and then you go from here and draw a little crease, as if you meant to do that. Hi, I'm a woman. This, ooh yeah, dust away this. See how it brings out more? Now it's time to go into powder contouring. I like to use this BR True Complexion Contour Palette, because it has like this really cool warm sculpting shade and then an actual legitimate contour shade. And I'm going to start with the sculpting shade first. And just blend it over. Okay, Now once that is done, you go into the actual contour shade, which is a lot deeper. And you go right here. You just don't go as far down as you go with the sculpting shade. Now it's time for the nose contour with powder. And guess what I use? The same eyeshadow brush. I just, you know, wipe it off on my leg, because I'm garbage. Now the best part, what really brings your nose out, is a good nose highlight. And I like to go into this very same little, see how bright that is? And just take my pinky and just ever so slightly, boop. And see how that's like so shiny already? And there's to right here and go up. And that's a nose contour. Now it's time to do eyebrows. So what I'm gonna use is eyeliner, because I'm a freaking chola, I guess. I know zero Spanish, but I have like these like little chola habits, like, you know, doing my eyebrows with eyeliner and having a bag of hot Cheetos right by my bed. Whatever. So let's do eyebrows. So for my right eye, I actually do something really weird. I draw 3 X's. One X for the guy that broke my heart, one X whenever I realized that guy never existed, and the third X because I can. And then I draw a line. And then I draw out. And then you just fill them in. Do it again. And you know they always say eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Everyone says that, and I'm just like, my eyebrows are not even related. My eyebrows are like, you know, 2 people who met at a coffee shop and it didn't work out with them on the first date, so they just, you know, went their separate ways. Those are my eyebrows, honestly. So I think what would look really cute with this look would be some like very colorful freckles. I am going to use a very cute lipstick from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics foundation called Breakfast at Tiffany's. I am Chiquita Banana and I come from Little Island down the equator way. I come from Big Banana, but from Caribbean to see if I could help. Good neighbor policy. I'm a good person. Okay, it looks like all I need to do now is apply some highlighter and some lips. So for my highlight today, I am going to use my very trusty e.l.f. blush brush that I actually use for highlight, and the Maybelline Master Chrome Rose Gold highlighter. And this shit is blinging, y'all! Why do I sound like a chipmunk when I do this? Now for my lips, I'm going to use a combination of 2 products. I'm going to use the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade After Hours. Ooh. And in the center, I'm going to put the Jeffree Star Cosmetics shade in Celebrity Skin. So that's half my lip. So that's my lip. And in the center, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Celebrity Skin. Okay, so the last thing I usually do after I'm done with all this is set my face. And to set my face, I use the Milani Make It Last setting spray, which actually lasts all night. I can literally go to Machine Nightclub, do an entire number. This never melts, ever. So here goes nothing. Oh yeah. And my makeup is done. Actually, you know what would be really cool? Let me slip into an actual like look that I have, and then I'll be right back. Oh god. Hello. It's me. Oh my god, I could not talk about that. Okay, this is me. This is my final look. I am wearing this really cute faux leather jacket with a puppy t-shirt, crop top. Because, you know, puppies. Really cute $3 glasses. This is my natural hair. And leather pants. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I made the lights go out. Ooh, I made the lights go out. Ooh, I made the lights go out. Oh my god, I am an idiot. Anyways. All my makeup literally just fell. Anyways. This is me. I'm garbage. Well, this is all I have for you guys today. Like I said, this is my very first YouTube video that I've ever done. And I actually had a lot of fun doing this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This was so much fun. Is this the best look I've ever turned out? No. This video has definitely helped me open up a lot more to you guys. Like, I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this, but it's really helping me be able to, like, socialize and everything. So for that alone, I appreciate anyone who even took the time to watch this video. Like, you guys are actually helping me. But this is my final look, and I actually feel like I look pretty fucking bitchin'. You know what I mean? But if you like this video and you'd like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, aptly named Veronica Powers. Hopefully we'll figure this out. But till then, I guess I'll see you guys next time. And always remember, you're a good person. Bye! Seriously, subscribe.